Does anyone else just love the smell of rain? Or like other stuff that you probably shouldn't be sniffing all that much, like nail polish, gasoline, car gas, just stuff like that. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, like dangerous stuff that you really should not be smelling like that, but you just can't help if it's in the air somewhere because it just smells so dang good. Anyone ever get that? I don't know. I just wanted to talk about it. It's like, it just fills you with the or should I say, it just fills me with the sensation of coziness. I feel like I overuse that word so much, so like, not even just that, but something like, it's like eating a bagel and having some coffee in the morning while the sky is gray to white, but it's not necessarily raining or storming, at least yet. Like, it's kind of like that vibe. And I would do anything to like feel that again, or just manually get that feeling again. I swear to God, if I could mess with the quote unquote weather machine, I would. Okay. Okay, I promise I wouldn't just mess with it for my benefit, obviously. I mean, I feel like generally, if the weather is in a nice range of between warm and cool, it's fine. Like, most people find that fine. So if we could like, if there was a weather machine, I would put it like that and like make it not rain, but also make it not so hot. Like, I would make it kind of in between, but that's not perfect. So like, that still wouldn't be good, right? I mean, honestly, I would make a rainbow. But then again, if there were to be a rainbow and someone were to want the rainbow, you'd still have to make it rain. So it still wouldn't be perfect because there would still be rain and everything would just be wet and you just have to deal with that. Unless that's just me talking, because I don't really like being wet. But I do like the rain. I usually just stay inside when it rains, unless you have to get something that's outside and it's raining. Huh. So what would be perfect? Unless there is no quote unquote perfect weather. Okay, I said weather, I mean. So like, okay. So what would be the perfect weather? If it's sunny, technically sunny is the perfect weather. Like, if it's sunny, if it's nice outside, if it just feels good, if it's like in between warm and cool, that should technically be perfect, right? And it's not raining and like not super duper hot. Yes, like that would be the ideal perfect structure of weather, I believe, right? But then isn't there like still people who don't like super sunny weather? Like, for instance, I like sunny weather. Okay, I like it when the day is sunny because like it fills you with happiness or whatever. And as long as it's not super duper hot, for me, as long as it's not hot and it doesn't make me sleepy, because super duper hot weather usually makes me tired, it's all right. Especially if other people are doing stuff in the day. Except that's not 100% great either, because for me, I actually get more drained if a lot of people are doing stuff in the day while it's also sunny. But that's also probably just me. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see, is there a perfect weather? Is there a perfect weather? Like, what is your ideal perfect weather? I don't know. This was just on my mind. Okay, it literally just came to my mind after I thought of something else totally unrelated. I don't know why that happens, but I feel like I should record this, so here I am. Tell me, what is your ideal weather? And also, are there any other dangerous smells that we shouldn't really be smelling but you oddly like also? So like, what about when it's sunny? Like the day is nice, it feels good, it's not super hot, but it's also raining. And then those are the days that, well, are supposed to have a rainbow. There's been times where it rained and it's sunny, but there hasn't been a rainbow, and I've been disappointed. That's what makes it not a perfect day, because you're supposed to have a rainbow. Like, why the heck is there not a rainbow? Like, hello? But like, years ago, when I was a child, there was a yellow sky and then there was a rainbow. Like, that was one of the most comfortable moments ever. And I did take a picture of it, but it was on an old phone that I do not have anymore, because I don't know what happened. It just, literally all of my files and everything on it, I couldn't get into it because it was trying to restart one day and it didn't. It was just stuck like that, so it was gone. I don't know. It was a smaller phone. It must have been that old, but I was really young, so I don't know. Maybe it was ancient. Anyways, yeah, I'm just saying, what would be the perfect weather? Take a shot every time I say this. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. What about when it's snowing? Okay, I'm gonna kick my brain in the shins for that. Got that from Big City Greens. Funny series a lot. Anyway, because I actually, when I was younger, when I was a child and like was playing in the snow with my sisters, I loved it so much. I did not think so hard about the fact that snow is just cold and harsh and just does not feel good as much as I do now. Like, I was just having fun years ago, except for the fact that it was cold. I just know that, yeah, when we were all children and in the snow, we just had snowball fights and stuff like that. Note, it is painful getting hit with a snowball because it's so cold. You ever touch something so cold to the point where it feels hot because it's just on you and it like stings as if it's hot, but it's really cold because it's that cold? So yeah, snow is not the ideal perfect weather. I might just be speaking from experience. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like snow is just way too harsh nowadays. Like, okay, I don't know. I mean, I think it's been established that I'm like cold-blooded or whatever, but I do not do well in extreme cold environments. Even though I've like toughed them out and I've just been in them while silently suffering, because what can you do, especially while trying to keep yourself warm? It just does not feel great, like, at all. I swear, I've even felt like frozen sometimes. So like, being in the super duper cold weather while there's snow sounds like hell. And I've actually been out in the snow recently, like, I think like about last year. Oh wait, no, not last year, because it didn't actually snow in December like it's not supposed to. It snowed in January or February. I think it was February. I went out because I really did want to. Like, you see, I like snow. Snow is beautiful. A snowy landscape is so beautiful. It's just gorgeous. It does like fill the brain with, like, Christmassy stuff or whatever like that and stuff like that. Snowflakes, it's beautiful, okay? I do like it. And it's also just very fun because it's like a very thick texture of water just on the ground, which is crazy. You're like stepping on water. I mean, snow is just ice after all. Frozen water on the ground, that's so crazy. So like, I went out and it actually wasn't that bad. Probably because I put more clothes on, but I mean, yeah, I don't think it was that bad. Although I wasn't out there too long, so yeah. That's the thing. Snow itself is okay, but when you pair snow with the weather dropping to like 30 something degrees, 40, or heck, even 20, but that usually happen at night for some reason. In the winter is super harsh nowadays. I don't know if it's just me, it's just way too harsh. so is summer. Like, summer and winter are just not ever normal anymore. And yeah, I know it gets super hot in the summer and gets super duper cold in the winter or whatever, but I feel like it's more than that. Like, I heard also that it used to be, like, sometimes it used to be, you know, kind of warm in December specifically anyway. I mean, I guess it's been established that it doesn't snow in the winter or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling too long about nonsense. So I will stop here and ramble about some more nonsense and probably make it into another video. I don't know. What do y'all think about this? Oh my god. I don't know what the visuals are gonna be. But I do genuinely just talk a lot to myself when no one's around, and I do think it could benefit me if I'm just getting all my thoughts out and stuff. So doing it this way, why not? Bye, see y'all. Take care with love, I guess. Yeah.